And okay. We have the second level here to answer. Great. Khawateen और हज़रात, एम्प्लॉयर्स फेडरेशन ऑफ पाकिस्तान ILO और महकमे मेहनत सुबह खैबर पख्तूनख्वा की जानिब से अगेंस्ट चाइल्ड लेबर के इस तकरीब के पे आपको बात पेश करते हैं, आपको वेलकम करते हैं एम्प्लॉयर्स फेडरेशन की जानिब से। और आज की इस तकरीब का बाकायदा आगाज करने के लिए मैं दावत देता हूँ जनाब मुफ्ती हसन जावेद साहब को कि तशरीफ लाए और कुरान पाक की तलावत की सआदत हासिल करें। जनाब मुफ्ती हसन जावेद साहब।
من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذا حضر القسمة أولو القربى واليتامى والمساكين فارزقوهم منه وقولوا لهم قولا معروفا وليخشى الذين لو تركوا من خلفهم ذرية ضعافا خافوا عليهم فليتقوا الله وليقولوا قولا سديدا إن الذين يأكلون أموال اليتامى ظلما إنما يأكلون في بطونهم نارا وسيصلون سعيرا. नाम से जो बड़ा मेहरबान निहायत रहम करने वाला है। और जब तक़सीम के वक्त रिश्तेदार और यतीम और मिस्कीन आ जाएं तो तुम अपने हिस्से से इन्हीं भी दे दो और उनसे नरमी से बोलो। और चाहिए कि वो लोग इस बात से डरें कि अगर वो खुद पीछे नातवा बच्चे छोड़ जाते जिनके ज़ाया हो जाने का अंदेशा रहता तो वो उन पर खौफ करते। बस वो तुम अल्लाह से डरकर सही बात करो। जो लोग नाहक जुल्म से यतीमों का माल खा जाते हैं वो अपने पेट में आग ही भर रहे हैं और हम करीब वो दोज़ख में जाएंगे।
गुजारिश करता हूँ जनाब हाजी मोहम्मद जावेद साहब से जो कि एम्प्लॉयर्स फेडरेशन ऑफ पाकिस्तान के साथ EPK चैप्टर एम्प्लॉयर्स फेडरेशन ऑफ पाकिस्तान के हैं और बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स एम्प्लॉयर्स फेडरेशन ऑफ पाकिस्तान के मेंबर हैं। जनाब हाजी जावेद साहब को जो तशरीफ लाए और मेज़बान की तरफ से मेहमान शुक्रिया अदा करें।
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم cabinet, secretaries, fellows, peers of the business community, our president of Chamber of Commerce, the Labour Minister. I'll just call your name because then you represent the whole cabinet. Because it's program very much concerned or connected with the portfolio. Mr. Khan, Secretary, Labour. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'm very grateful and thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for enabling us to hold this program in Peshawar. And as the subject is, and I'm very proud and grateful to the Mufti Sahib, Yasin Javed, who fortunately happened to be my son, that he surprised us, yet another surprise, the verses which he recited. In Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has explained everything. Unfortunately, we like misusing everything. We are not taking the full advantage of Quran. May Allah bless us with the knowledge and understanding of Quran, which is the wisdom. Mr. Ingrid, I am very grateful to you for allowing us to hold this function, and we are very grateful for your support to the entire Federation of Pakistan. Our distinguished President will further elaborate on it. मैं अब अपनी कौमी जुबान में बोल लूँगा. मैं with respect of the distinguished lady, the director of ILO, I was speaking briefly in English. बेहतर ये है कि मैं अपनी कौमी जुबान में बोलूँ, वरना जब अंग्रेजी में बोलना पड़ता है तो पश्तो में सोचता हूँ, फिर उर्दू में ट्रांसलेट करता हूँ, फिर इंग्लिश में मेरे सीपीयू में उल्टा सीधा हो जाता है. तो कभी हम कहते हैं कि होती है, कभी हम कहते हैं होता है. हमारे एक बहुत बड़े लीडर ने वज़ीर साहब एक दफा कहा मोची बाजार में कि उस गफूर खान होती यहाँ के गवर्नर थे, कहा बदकिस्मती ये सुबह साहब सब कहते थे कि दूसरे सूबों का गवर्नर होता है, हमारा गवर्नर. तो लोग फिर इस पे मजाक उड़ाते हैं, लेकिन अल्लाह का बड़ा एहसान है. We are very proud in this region and in this world of our heritage and our social values. हम आज हमारे पास कोई अल्फाज नहीं है कि आज सुबह साहब की पूरी हुकूमत मजीद अजीज साहब आपकी तकरीर में तशरीफ लावा है, और ये हमारे लिए EFP के लिए और ILO के लिए और लेबर डिपार्टमेंट बहुत बड़ी इज्जत. I just showed the value and the importance which the government is taking with this subject. चाइल्ड लेबर के लिए एम्प्लॉयर फेडरेशन ऑफ पाकिस्तान ने पिछले 20 सालों में ऐसी मुमताज और ऐसी मुनफरिद खदमात दी हैं कि 2009 में मैं ILC में गवर्निंग बॉडी में बोल रहा था, तो वर्ल्ड ओलंपिक्स क्रिकेट के साउथ अफ्रीका में जब पहला फुटबॉल रोल हुआ, फर्स्ट टाइम इट वाज नॉट पाकिस्तानी फुटबॉल, क्योंकि हमारी फुटबॉल इंडस्ट्री पे एम्बार्गो लग गया. वी आर वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू ILO and with the untiring efforts of the Employer Federation of Pakistan, हमने सियालकोट में फुटबॉल इंडस्ट्री को इनेबल किया. अदीदास की स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट लेबर बिलियन डॉलर पे वहाँ लगाई गई, और आज पाकिस्तानी फुटबॉल वर्ल्ड ओलंपिक्स में दोबारा इस्तेमाल होता है. आज जो जिस सब्जेक्ट पे हम इकट्ठे हुए हैं, अभी चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब डाइनिंग टेबल पे भी कह रहे थे, कल भी उससे बात में कहा कि ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट है, अनफॉर्चुनेटली इट हैज बीन नेग्लेक्टेड. सर, let me tell you, and our president Saab will further elaborate on it, that we will not leave it neglected. And very soon, inshallah, you will see the result has started coming in. We are going to as most important and strong economy in Asia. उसके लिए हमने अपनी प्रोडक्टिविटी को एनहांस करना है, अपने इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन को बढ़ाना है. We look towards you, sir. Now or never is the theme. If we do it now, then we have done it. And if we do neglect it like past, then we'll never achieve. In these few words, I express my gratitude to all the distinguished guests, the cabinet, respected cabinet. Now I'm not in position to say you colleague, but our elders. हमें वो बुरी आदत पड़ी थी. तो बहरहाल, we are very proud of you that all of you have come, and we assure you that the business community will leave no stone unturned to get Pakistan and very particularly KPK made as a very, very distinguished economy. We have the potential. There are not only but is a asset. With these words, I will not take of your valuable time, and आप सब का मेहमानों का भी शुक्रिया. वुमेन यूनिवर्सिटी का, वुमेन चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स का, सदर चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स के साथ भाई आप सब का, बिजनेस कम्युनिटी का, प्रेस का, आपका मेरा शुक्रिया. आप तशरीफ लाए. जज़ाकुमुल्लाह खैर.
Thank you very much, It's now my proud privilege to invite a person who is widely known for his services to the community of business, a person none other than the President of Employers Federation of Pakistan, who at the first place is a businessman in his own right, running a conglomerate of industry ranging from apparel and garment. His company was the first to introduce gents dressing garment in Pakistan. Business spreads over textile, coal, palm oil, mines, and name it. But more than his business, he is known for his social activism in the business community. He had been the president of Pakistan's largest industrial association, the Site Association of Trade and Industry. He had been the president of Pakistan's largest chamber, Karachi Chamber of Commerce and Industry. It was a great privilege for the business community of Pakistan to have elected him on the board of the directors of Employers Federation of Pakistan in the year 2017, and the board unanimously elected him to lead the federation as its president for a 3-year term starting from January 2017. During 1.5 years of his tenure, he has brought a new life to Employers Federation of Pakistan. He has given a new identity to Employers Federation of Pakistan, and we are proud and looking forward that he is going to provide with his leadership a dynamism which business needs very badly today. May I take this opportunity to invite Mr. Mukeed Aziz, President of Employers Federation of Pakistan, to address the gathering.
Honorable Chief Minister Sahab, members of the cabinet, so proud, very dabba in the history of Pakistan, equal Federation of Pakistan, that the whole cabinet is present at a very important function, especially pleasure to meet our Minister of Labour, to be हमारी field है. कल मेरी मुलाकात निजामुद्दीन साहब से हुई, the new Labour Secretary. My colleague, I would say colleague के लिए भी president रहे सदर चेंबर के जाहिद कुमार साहब, मैं भी रहा था इस जमाने में. Sir, thank you. The chairman Good afternoon, assalamu alaikum. Thank you for being here. It's a very important program. Why Peshawar? मैं ये कहता हूँ why not Peshawar? Why not Lahore? Why not कोयटा? चीफ मिनिस्टर, मैं आपको ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि हम 68 इयर्स हो गए हैं एम्प्लॉयज फेडरेशन ऑफ पाकिस्तान। ये हमारा 68 ईयर है। बल्कि मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ कि मेरी पैदाइश के एक दिन बाद बनी थी, बड़ी क्लोज एसोसिएशन समझ लें। और 68 इयर्स में हम कराची के बाहर नहीं निकले थे। We had not gone out of Karachi. So when one of my objectives was part of my mandate vision. If we are Employees Federation of Pakistan, we are not Employees Federation of Karachi. तो इसी को मद्देनजर रखते हुए Sir, we went to Lahore and opened our first branch, chapter, in the month of February. And then, सब हमारे साबिक सदर भी हैं, मेरे बोर्ड पे भी हैं। Then we said, why not Peshawar? तो हाजी साहब agreed and हमने अप्रैल महीने में we inaugurated our second chapter outside Karachi in Peshawar, and now in end of July, election की वजह से हम will do it in August. Islamabad chapter will start functioning, and then we will go to hub because Quetta में इतनी industries हैं नहीं. So we will be, inshallah, by August, truly all Pakistan-based Employees Federation of Pakistan. Today we have 28 to 29 chambers and association also associated with us. उम्मीद है शिवानी साहब आप जाते जाते सदस्य चेंबर को भी हमारा बना देंगे, क्योंकि we already have an MOU that we signed in the month of April with Shivani साहब here in Peshawar. But the reason of Peshawar में करने के लिए नहीं है कि सिर्फ Peshawar में हमारे members हों. हाजी साहब mandate is not limited to Peshawar. KPK is not a small province. उसकी इंडस्ट्री है, उसकी ट्रेड इंडस्ट्री है. तो आपके तवज्जुह से मैं ये मैसेज देना चाहता हूँ कि we need more membership from the rest of KPK also, because हम अगर इतने members होंगे तो it will become a strong federation. हुकूमत के साथ मिलकर, हुकूमत के खिलाफ नहीं है, हुकूमत के साथ मिलकर, और मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंटली लियाकत साहब बैठे हुए हैं, हमारे जो वर्कर्स हैं और हम एक किस्म का साथ चलना चाहते हैं. दैट इज आवर सोशल डायलॉग. आज हम जिस होटल में बैठे हैं वर्ल्ड कॉन्टिनेंटल, उनका कराची की जस्टिस साहब, जैके साहब आप इधर आ जाए प्लीज. Sir, the Royal Continental Hotel of Karachi worker management issue was going on for 15 years, and it was not being resolved because it is very, at times ego and other issues come up. But we took ILO on board. We were asked because हमारे पास GSP plus है, we are trying to bring it to the ILO, the Better Work program. So we decided that the matter has to be resolved at any cost. और अल्लाह के फजल करम से चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब, अल्लाह के फजल करम से लास्ट वीक a 15-year issue was resolved and through a social dialogue with workers, with the employers, और इसमें हमने हमारी मामूलियत की है, तो अल्लाह के फजल से हल हो गया है. दूसरा मसला कराची इलेक्ट्रिक का है, और मुझे बहुत उम्मीद है, वेरी ऑप्टिमिस्टिक पर्सन, that inshallah within this month we will be able to resolve the electric issue also, because it is impacting, because every year जैसे हाजी साहब ने बताया, we have to go to Geneva के ILO conference, और वहाँ ये एक तलवार लटकी होती है हमारे ऊपर, उस तलवार को हमें हटाना है. We don't want lockouts, we don't want strike, we want industrial peace, we want justice, industrial peace, and we want to strengthen not only our institution but the government institution also. And this is a very important number 16 goal of these sustainable development goals also, which आपको पता है हमें 2030 के अंदर करना है. चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब, हमने कुछ थोड़ी चेंजेस की हैं जब से हमने टेक ओवर किया. पहली बात थी कि हमारे पास एक बहुत ही शानदार पैकिंग लिफ्टन में एक प्लॉट था, 26-27 साल से बैरन प्लॉट था, सबकी नजरें वहां थी, लैंड माफिया की भी थी, सियासी लोगों को भी थी. अब हमने फाइनली डिसाइड कर लिया और इंशाल्लाह ताला मेरा टर्म एंड होगा इससे पहले ये बिल्डिंग एम्प्लॉयज फेडरेशन की भी हमारी बन जाएगी। दूसरी बात ये है कि ऑक्यूपेशनल सेफ्टी एंड हेल्थ इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इशू। तो इसको मद्देनजर रखते हुए फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ पाकिस्तान विद अ लीडिंग यूनिवर्सिटी वी विल हैव अ 1-year diploma in occupational safety health environment. It's never happened before. इसके अलावा all the universities have MBA programs, others उसमें HR के भी काफी ग्रेजुएट्स होते हैं, but unfortunately without mincing word I tell you कि अभी तक उनको critical mass नहीं है। उसको हमने मद्देनजर रखते हुए we have developed and with the support of ILO and इनकी जो international training center है in Italy, we are going to have an first an employment and labor relations diploma and an advanced diploma of 6 months each. We want to get the new breed of HR managers ready with today's thinking and today's what is going on around the world. So this is another very important initiative we have taken. Chief Minister, we are members of the International Organization Employees based in Geneva. 180-90 countries के वहाँ members हैं. And Pakistan is a member of that since the inception. And because of virtue of that, we are the constituent of ILO. Or the employees of Pakistan represents the total employers of Pakistan. इस तरह ज़हूर अमान साहब जो Pakistan Workers Federation है, he represents the workers. And of course, the government includes the Ministry of Overseas Pakistanis and Human Resource Development represents the government over there. इसके अलावा we are fortunate to be a member of the Confederation of Asian Pacific Employers, which is of Asia Pacific. And mashallah, this year I was taken on board of the Executive Council of TAPE as a representative of Pakistan. Along with that, we are members of the South Asian Forum of Employers. They never wanted to come to Pakistan to have their function. उनको कन्विंस किया कि जी कराची में माहौल बहुत अच्छा हो गया है, सहूलत बहुत है, आप आ जाएं। They agreed with us and mashallah, their marvelous function was held here in Karachi, February. And Employees Federation of Pakistan president became the first elected president of the South Asian Forum of Employees also. So our reach, not only regional, but we are going beyond region. And this is prime objective of the Employees Federation of Pakistan. Today we are at the child labor काम है, लेकिन इससे जाने से पहले, sir, we take 3.5 minutes of your time to explain to you what EFP is all about. So if you all look at the screen, तो आपको पता चलेगा क्या है रतिया। बिस्मिल्लाह करें। Thank you, Rafi. Before I make one major announcement, हमने हमारे आपको थोड़ा सा ब्रॉड बेस कर दिया है. Sir, every 5 years before the election, we prepare like strong. We prepare Pakistan National Business Agenda. This is for the 2018-23 the government of provinces that we are giving to all the political parties. That is, I have shown to you. This is the agenda. Then we decided we have to, as I said, broad base it. So we formed our EFP Economic Council, and we launched the EFP Economic Vision 2030 on the 14th of May. And sir, we will give you a copy of it. This is the economic vision that we have made, and we are giving it to all the chambers, associations, and people who matter. This is, and we also sent it outside Pakistan also, and also to all the diplomats and government also. So this is how we are moving forward. जिसको कहते हैं, I make it into a non-political, तब्दीली आ नहीं रही, तब्दीली आ गई है हमारे यहाँ. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me take this time to announce that is for the first time, not only in Pakistan, but in any ILO member, we are announcing today in Peshawar, in your presence, is the National Child Labour Business Platforms. And this is our start. This is for the first time we are doing it. आप उसमें आ जाए. ये जी है पीछे one. This is the National Child Labour Business Platform, and this is our objectives. And because हमारे members में तो child labor है नहीं, लेकिन हो सकता है supply side हमारी supply chain में हो. But we want to make it more holistic approach, and we want to integrate everyone into one platform rather than everyone doing its own things in different ways. Next, this is our broad features. Mr. Pasul Karim Siddiqui, in the later part in the afternoon, he will delve into it in more detail. This is our picture. This is our. We want to get everyone involved. Colleges, schools, media, businessmen, government, social activities. It should be an integrated approach. We cannot just then have it just having one day or celebrate in some march or something. We have to have an institutionalized platform. और वो हम उसकी तरफ हम जा रहे हैं. और इसमें ILO, we are grateful to ILO, they are giving us full support. Workers' Federation is also with us on the in that, and once we launch it, I think we will be able to get everyone united on this thing, so that this thing that is always disturbing our progress is when we are accused of child labor issues. Inshallah, we will be now doing it in an institutionalized and integrated manner. Next. ये तो हो गया. This was the basic thing. We'll go into detail later. But again, my very, very special thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister, sir. You've taken the time out to be here with us, with your whole cabinet. I'd like to thank everyone here present here, from business, from academia, from other sectors. My special thanks also to my brother, Mr. Yakat, representing our workers, and also more importantly, I would also have to thank Haji Javed Saab's team who has worked here while he was also out of Pakistan. We were in Karachi, but they managed to have it here. And in the end, ladies and gentlemen, whatever we do, whatever we say, whatever we think, for us, it's always Pakistan first. It is always सबसे पहले Pakistan. I thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now I take this opportunity to invite the Iron Lady of ILO in Pakistan, the first lady head of ILO, a person who is a seasoned professional in the area of safety and health, which is a special passion but she has been a source of great support to Transportation of Pakistan in all its major activities. May I take this opportunity to invite you, Ingrid Christensen, Country Director ILO, to please come and address again.
Honorable Chief Minister, Justice Retired Dr. Muhammad, Honorable Labour Minister for KP Mukadas Ullah, Honorable Provincial Ministers, Secretary Labour, Director Labour, President EFP, Chief EFP, the KP chapter, workers representative. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. For the ILO, on behalf of the ILO, it's indeed a pleasure to be here together with you all today and be part of this marking of the World Day Against Child Labour. It was on the 12th of June, but as you would figure out, that was just before Eid, so it was decided to move it a little bit. I want to also congratulate organizing this event and putting it together, and also gratitude to the European Union funding this event here, project on sustaining the district. I'm happy also to see that the EFP taking lead on these matters, because indeed they are related to business. But I am also happy to see that it's not only a business forum, but there are actually also representatives from the government and from the employers, and I think that underscores that matters that links to the world of work is indeed not for one partner only, but we have to work together. It cannot be sorted out with one partner only. So the tripartite is very important there. Honourable Minister, you may know that the ILO has been promoting what we today would express it as opportunities for men and women to find decent work, or decent work for all, that we would normally say. We have been doing so, although maybe the phrase was a little bit different when the ILO was established in 1919. So we will turn 100 years next year. From our perspective, the decent work agenda is extremely important when it comes to sustainable development of a country or of a province, or for that matter, any other region. Of course, issues such like health, education is very important, but for instance, when the Sustainable Development Goal was made, there was a survey, and I think employment came in as the third priority, because it provides income to, and people have as a live of it in all countries. But it's not any job. It should be decent jobs or decent work. The child labor issue is one part of decent work. Maybe I should say here, those that are not familiar, but when we talk about decent work, it's basically to be able to earn a living in conditions of freedom, equity, security, and human dignity. In other words, we need employment. We need also measures to protect it. Safety and health, social protection, etc. We need a social dialogue. And the backdrop for this is the fundamental principles and rights at work. And one of those concerns child labor. This year, the ILO, together with its constituents, opted for that the World Day for Safety and Health at Work, which is 28th of April, and the World Day Against Child Labor should have the same focus, or at least the same theme, but seen from different angles. So the theme is under generation, safety and health. In the world, there are more than 500 million young people between 15 and 24 that find work around, and more than 15 million between 15 and 20 are in Pakistan alone. Young workers are a great source also at the workplace. They can contribute to also the economic development. But what we also see from the data we have is that young workers are more prone to accidents than normal, you could say, more mature workers like me and some of you. They are still developing physically, mentally, and psychosocially. They also lack the experience that elder workers may have or more mature workers may have. They do not necessarily have the strength to say no to jobs. They certainly shouldn't be doing jobs that include serious dangers. And we also know that young people sometimes is a little bit more risk-taking than elder people. So there is a reason for when we talk about safety and health to focus particularly on young workers. But young workers and child workers and the distinction to child labor is not it's very close. It's almost two sides of the coin. We know that there are also a number of million child labor in the world, and some of these are here in Pakistan. And we don't need to go too far. Last time when we came to Peshawar, and it's not many years ago, it was actually last Thursday, when we passed the gate, there was a small boy selling things to us next to the police. Well, he was indeed a child labor, or at least he was out there looking for money. And unfortunately, he is not doing that alone. So we need to also, and that's what the day is about, we need to have some integrated strategies, both to tackle the safety and health, but also to tackle the child labor, and not least the worst form of child labor. The Convention 182, which is about the worst form of child labor, requires the member states that ratify. And listen, this is the most ratified convention of the ILO. Almost all countries have ratified it, bearing, I think, a handful of especially smaller island states, etc. But Pakistan has long ratified also the convention, and the other one on the minimum age, which my colleague will talk about a little bit later. To implement these, we need some integrated strategy. We need to also look at, for instance, to integrate issues linked to awareness about child labor, awareness about safety and health into school curricula. We need to build capacity of all three partners and many others so as to also fight and to eradicate child labor. And they're not done only to take the child out, because child labor is a complex issue. It's also to do with decent work for their parents. If parents cannot feed their children, what do? They would also sometimes seek to child labor. So it's also about decent work for the parents. What's in it for employers? This year is an employers event, primarily. First and foremost, the employers have the responsibility to ensure that at their premises or wherever they work, we don't talk about big enterprises, we can also talk about the smallest enterprises, that there are no child labor there. But there is a due diligence to find out how old are they. Now, child labor is, of course, there can be child work, which my colleague will come in at. If we talk about the hazardous child labor, we cannot, that minimum age is 18 years. But children can work before that, and it can be a good source of experience. It can also be an income. But the minimum age should be also a par with what is the age for completion of the compulsory education. But child labor at enterprises, it's not only the child per se, there's also, we have seen the reputational risk, and I think that there was a reference to the football, and where we saw that the world looked at how football works in Pakistan also, and among them some by children. I think that Pakistan has moved a step that said, oh indeed, we can reduce football also without child labor. And I think some of you are following also some important games that are going on in a big country, a bit north of here. And I always think about when I see them that there's a little bit of Pakistan in all these matches. The small fellow that is running around on the court is likely from here. And I've seen some of these factories also, and happy to see that have also seen progress there. So it's not only what is at the enterprise, also the reputational. And what we discussed, I think, 2-3 weeks in Islamabad was also what do we do with the second tier, the third tier, the fourth tier? Where do the responsibility lies? Where do the influence lies? Because we can talk about where we can directly